It is time to start next patch for Final Fantasy 14. So what I'm gonna do, if you can't tell, I'm at my big company house. Yeah, so we're gonna head over to Solution 9 to get the ball rolling. I have too much sugar. What am I using tickets for? I know I probably should have started right from the beginning of when it dropped, but I was like, what's the fun of doing that? Plus, a cat's gotta sleep when she wants to sleep. No? Oh yeah, we're not gonna go right away there. It's certainly taken a while. Maybe I should have ran there. Bided my time. Oh, here we go. So many people. Hopefully there won't be much of a delay when we go to the back room. Cryo. Let's start. Cheapy. Hold on one moment. Test that. Okay. Cheapy. Your timer could not have been any better. If you have a moment, we have some things we'd like to share. Excellent. We'll just wait for Llama T. She should arrive shortly. Chibi, glad to see you here too. And speak of the devil, let's catch each other up, shall we? Right, I'll go first if nobody minds. I've been back in Curio Lounge from Koana. I told him all about the records left behind by Goloja's mother, as well as Spain's reappearance. We decided I should remain in the dome until things settle down once more. But while I'm Goloja's guardian, I'm also foreign ruler. I'll have to take care not to appear as though I'm meddling in Alexandrian politics. That's all from me. If that's what you insist. As for the rest of us, we've been keeping track of this new spin. She has been making regular appearances before the people. And each time she does, she encourages them to become enemies. Alas, much else about her remains a mystery, including why she's chosen to reveal herself now. On our end, we've confirmed that only those regulators have had their knowledge of Queen Spin's death altered. Someone must have tampered with the devices to remove any and all memories of the event, though we haven't yet identified the perpetrator given recent events. Spain is the chief suspect. Many believe that the Queen of Reason is alive and well, and remember her funeral as a memorial for those who lost in the attack. Needless to say, this is proving confusing for those with more accurate recollections. We'll carry on with our investigation. I'll head to Earth and Sky now and coordinate with our people there. There's one other matter, the highlight of this gathering, you might say. We'd like you to meet a certain someone. Oh? By all means, where is this person now? In the break room. She is unwell, and Eorzea and Eorzea have been tending to her. They'll be able to explain things. I want to see how she's doing, so I'll come too. The break room's at the end of the hallway through that door. We can go whenever you're ready. Who it could be, that even Goloja is curious. The swear I know where I'm going. Wow, fashion baby. Oh?
What is she doing here? We just heard she was busy spreading talk of becoming endless among the Alexandrians. What's going on here?
She is not who you think she is. Not the Queen of Reason, who has made a miraculous return, but an individual of flesh and blood, possessed of a soul. We chanced upon her in living memory, but she collapsed before we could exchange words. We decided to bring her here for now.
Oh.
Her body was suffused with lightning ether, which caused a debilitating paralysis. Ishtola reached out and informed me of her condition, and I came with epoxy as fast as I could. We're now waiting to see if the treatment was effective.
Judging by her appearance, the circumstances of our encounter, and her extreme ethereal aspect, I am all but certain that she is the one from whom the Endless Fiend was created. The original Queen Sphene of Alexandria.
What? But how can that be possible? The real Sphene died of illness 4 centuries ago.
I died.
Oh, you woke her up.
Whatever do you mean?
You woke her up, woman.
I am not dead. I'm not.
She's upset.
What is this place? Where is everyone? Otis and Zelenia.
Oh, shoot.
And who are you people?
Oh, shoot.
Calm down. We mean you no harm. You've been unwell, and it wouldn't do to strain yourself. Please, help me. I don't understand any of this.
Of course. But if I might confirm some things first. You are Queen Sphene of Alexandria, are you not?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh, dear.
And ere you awoke here, you were in another unfamiliar place. Is that correct?
I opened my eyes and saw a strange, dark room. Outside, there were towering buildings, clad in electrope.
Does she know what electrope is?
You slumbered at the heart of that city for many years, within a facility called the Meso Terminal.
Ori. She's been alive all this time?
Many things have come to pass during that time, some of which you may find upsetting. Are you sure you wish to learn of them?
Oh my... Well?
In that dark room, there was an electric casket designed to preserve its occupant in cold stasis. Until the terminal and its systems were recently shut down. That was where you were kept, in all likelihood. Since the time of the Old Kingdom. for 4 centuries.
What? Do you speak true? I've been asleep for that long. 400 years.
She was never dead.
Our records say that Queen Sphene succumbed to the rampant lightning energies unleashed during the storm surge. But it seems the truth is rather different.
A legend alive of the 4th centuries. But what? What do you have to say, Luke Lamont? The original Queen Sphene. We'll tell her what she wants to know. Then we'll decide what we need to do. Good girl. I do not believe you're lying. So please, tell me everything that has happened. Everything. Very well. But let us do so with care, lest we cause you undue strain. Now, while I should like more of us to assist, it isn't practical to gather everyone. It isn't practical, so I wish them to grab her tea and cryo for now. More voice acting? Oh, they're all talking one step at a time. Oh, we're talking now.
I know this has all been a lot to take in, but how are you feeling? Physically, I mean.
Much better now, thanks to Y'shtola and Alisaie's ministrations. In fact, I can scarcely remember the last time I felt so hale. I know not how to repay them, not only for coming to my aid, but for telling me about my kingdom besides.
I don't think they're ones to keep score. Isn't that right?
They're comrades you can rely on.
She's known those two for a long time. You can trust in her judgment. Besides, you helped to prove that their treatment works here as well. With this success, they'll be able to help others in Alexandria who suffer from the same illness. Few things could make them happier.
I see. Full glad am I to know that we may cure the affliction after so long. So very long. I steeled myself, having been warned, but it's difficult to come to terms with everything.
Sphene?
He's thinking.
Maybe going out and seeing it would help. Alexandria as it is now.
Great idea! There's no substitute for seeing things with your own eyes. That said, there is a chance that you'll run into the other Sphene. Still want to take a look, even so?
You can't remain hidden forever.
It would be a lie to say I do not feel anxious, but I wish to walk among the people, to hear their voices and learn about their realm.
See. We can go together. Better there's an escort, really.
Truly. I would be honored.
Then allow us to show you the sights.
Thank you, Wuklamot.
Seekers of eternity. Thank you as well, Chibi, for your kindness. The Endless Spring. You knew her, did you not? It may take time for both of us to come to terms with the situation, myself especially, but I recognize that I must. I may still be here, but the world I knew is gone. I'm getting money. Before heading out, I should put on more suitable attire. There's a modern outfit among these items Cheryl has prepared for me, I believe. If you would wait outside, I should only need a moment. Alright, take your time. A drink. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Ah, here you go. Whee! Wonder what she's gonna wear.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. I've never worn such clothing before.
Oh.
Oh, that really suits you.
Looks ideal for a brisk afternoon stroll.
For one so well traveled to say that, I feel confident it's perfect for exploring the city.
A moment before you head out.
Yes.
Circumstances being what they are, we thought it best to come up with a way to distinguish you from the other Sphenes, and we should probably settle on this now rather than later.
I suppose it could get pretty confusing.
First, we propose calling you simply Sphene. As for the former Queen of Reason, Endless Sphene should suffice.
What about the new one who's been addressing the citizens?
Despite being the spitting image of Endless Sphene, we know she's a different entity. So we were thinking of calling her a simulant, after imitation stones.
I see. Well, they're definitely not the same. And that's as good a way as any to draw a distinction. But what do you think, Sphene? Is that all right with you?
Rest assured, I have no objections. When I am in the city, however, I intend to keep both my face and name secret. For the people of today's Alexandria know only the Endless Sphene.
Hello, it's a cat. Oh my goodness. Hi. Why you stare? Why you stare? What I do? What I do? I'll stare right back at you. Yeah, what's your question? I'm here, what's up? How may I help you? Genshin-like. Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That is if you want to continue avoiding gacha games. Breath of the Wild. For sure. Wuthering Waves, yeah, that is a good one you can play too. I like it so far. And I should show you this darn character trailer that came and I'm going, oh my goodness, because the people behind that game is like, woo, adding all those details. Oh, let me grab that trailer for you. I would suggest Wuthering Waves then. Where was it? Up here. I'm surprised you haven't heard about it from Ash, actually. Okay, where are you? Hold up. Too many friends, man. That's not you, I think. I know we talk a lot, so I'm like, that's not you. Yeah, you're not supposed to. There. Have fun with that, because I'm sitting, I'm like. Wuthering Waves if you want to get away from holdovers. That's all I can say. I mean, yes, I probably could be streaming it myself, but I'm like, I'm already streaming Genshin and Star Rail whenever they both drop their stuff. I'm like, I don't want to just be a gacha person online and such. I'm like, no, I don't really believe in the whole streamer luck thing. Just one horror game. It's like, you can only fit one of those three games on your phone. It doesn't matter if it's Apple or Android, it's only one game. Because Genshin's already got to be that big of a file that it's like, oh, you have to delete all these other smaller games to make room for that one patch.
We're sorry to subject you to such ignominy.
No, I myself would rather not invite complications, so it is quite all right. Thank you for your concern, Shale. Let us be off then. I am in your capable hands.
You're welcome, dude.
That you are. First, we'll head to the entrance of Solution 9.
Good idea. We should start from scanning Port 9. I'll do my best to explain things.
Go, Galuja, go! Of course, thanks for asking. Have fun. Something about Port 9, giving her a tour. Wonder what name she's gonna pick. Surely it's not gonna be Dagger, is it? I'll be so sad if it's Dagger. Oh, I have to teleport. If it's not within walking distance, I'm teleporting. No question. Why couldn't we just start from close area and go all the way out? Instead, oh no, we're gonna go all over the darn place. I'll be like, yeah, sure, How you doing? The lady wants to talk with Lama Chi, so while they're busy, I'll tell you what we can from here. Is there any place that interests you? There are so very many. I can't decide where to begin. Then why don't we let Chibi choose? Me? Oh, sure, why not? Let's go where our feet lead, shall we? Let's go from left to right. There are lots of different shops at the Nature's Arcade, selling everything you need. It's always full of people out doing their shopping. The endless spring gave Chibi and Lemon Tea a tour of the place. I remember watching them from a distance. The castle town I knew had a main thoroughfare that was lined with shops. Whenever I visited, the citizens would come and speak with me about matters great and small. Just like that lady is doing now with Buklama. Speaking of Buklama, the lady talked with Lemon Tea just came back from Truly Alone. It was her first time since being trapped in the barrier 30 years ago. She has a family in Alexandria now, so she had to return. But the train made it safe and easy for her to make the journey, and it's all thanks to everyone's hard work. There was once a railroad connecting Alexandria and neighboring Limblon, but operations were suspended when relations were deteriorated. Eventually, the tracks were removed entirely. To see that a railroad now connected to our new neighbors is gratifying. Especially considering that our history began with war, with Alexandria the aggressor, to continue to strive for peace. Truly Yellow's leaders have shown great magnanimity, and I can't help but be moved. Alright, Linode 9. If you return to Linode 9, you can teleport back here anytime you want. You can also use it to teleport to other locations in Solution 9. It makes it easy to get around. That's the mode of travel that utilizes Eighth Appearance, yes. We had the same in my time, but when the storm surge broke out, such nodes were sealed off to prevent enemy use. After the war, the etheric balance across the entire world had collapsed. Not only was travel outside the barrier ill-advised, the act of teleportation itself had become so dangerous, we had to abandon the nodes altogether. Just heartening to see them available again for the use of one and all. In the government sector, there's a counter where citizens can match the job. There's also a soul exchange, but no one goes there much these days since there aren't many souls in circulation. I'm unsure how I feel about regulators and the treatment of souls as a resource. I understand the grief of those who have lost loved ones, and the desire to escape the sorrow of death. But even so, I never wish to forget my parents, Otis, Millennia. I want to remember them all. I am reluctant to impose my personal beliefs upon others, though. Welcome back, Luke. Sorry about that. I got a little carried away with the conversation. It's alright. Chibi and I told about the places we can see from here. Really? That's great! Right then, why don't we stroll to the residential sector and get a stop at Mosiah? We can get a break there. I don't feel like running. How far do I gotta go? Aha! I don't want to run the whole way. Yes. Kinda odd that it's like that. More massive buildings. We've been walking for a while, so let's rest our feet, eh? Drinks are on me. Spain, Chibi, the two of you go ahead and order first. Now, why'd you have to call out her name?
So many different drinks. I can't decide. Ooh. I'll have this, please. A Dali coffee.
Dali?
Of course. I should warn you, though. Dali beans are an older variety known for their strong bitterness. Still want one?
The bitterness is the best part. Have you decided as well?
I'll have the same. Cause, gotta try it,
2 Dali coffees then. The beans make for dark roasts that are quite aromatic. I find the sharp flavor invigorating, though a dash of milk can be a wonderful complement.
I'll have your drinks ready in a moment.
Dali coffee. Oh, I want that cup. Wow.
They're certainly well liked. It's a wonderful feeling, spending time with the people.
Mm-hmm. Speak your mind.
But they're not my people anymore, are they? Their city, their way of life, even the ground upon which they tread. I am a stranger to it all.
Oh, Spain.
The weight of the long years is finally beginning to sink in.
Your Majesty, is that you?
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint, but I am not Queen Sphene, though I'm often told we look alike.
There you are! How many times have I told you not to go off alone?
Look away. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry he bothered you, Mom. Come now, we're going home.
Bye! Not Queen Sphene!
Oi.
I do not know that boy, nor does he know me. No one does. Another harsh reminder that I have no place here. Yet, no matter how much things have changed, I am happy. I am. For Alexandria has endured. Our sacrifice was not in vain. Even so, I cannot help but feel lonely.
miss much. Hold up. No, I didn't miss much. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that? Spin, come on. Come on. Forgive me. I didn't mean to darken the mood. Still, I feel better for having shared my feelings with you. Thank you. I'm sorry if I'm not being much of a guy. I don't usually get approached this often. It's quite alright that people have been through so much. It's only natural for them to seek comfort and assurance from someone they trust. Besides, I was able to relax with a delicious cup of coffee and a lovely chat with Chibi. I appreciate your understanding. Right then, where to next? We could take a look inside Nexus Arcade, but it can probably wait for when we actually need something. In that case, let's head back to the recreation zone. There's plenty to see on a true room. Yeah, okay, fine, I'll head that way. Something tells me I should go down that way. True Voo, they said. Oh, there's something I do need to unlock, but not now. Let's keep it going on the story mode. Let's make sure I'm not headed that way. Good. I mean, y'all know me. I get distracted every so often. So I'm like, you know what? Let's not. I mean, it's not going anywhere. He looks pale. We need to find a place for him to rest. Thank you. I was on my way to attend some business when the memory of being killed here came flooding back. A danger passed, I know, but the terror lingers. All the comfort I've offered others in my work, I can't seem to comfort myself. Try as I might, I can't shake the despair. My courage has completely deserted me. You're still here. Thank you. I feel better already. Your encouragement was exactly what I needed. Ah, but where are my manners? My name is Malachi, and I am an usher. An usher? They're the ones who came to those without long to live, right? But given everything that's happened, I expect your duties have changed. That's correct. We no longer tend to the dying. It's only after they have passed away into the family's care that we convey their remains to a government storage facility. A storage facility? What for? Henceforth we must enter the deceased, but as it's specific or undecided, the bodies are kept in cold storage for the time being. I didn't know. I assumed that it was graveyards owned by the submerged city, but like funeral, burial customs must be long forgotten. Did you have usher duties? If so, we could help. I'm not actually here in an official capacity, so I'm loath to trouble you further. But since you asked, I shall explain why I've come. I've taken to delivering personal effects to the departed to their family. Even though their memories have been rolled trusted to the cloud, I still remember where they once lived. The rule was to dispose of any belonging. To do anything else was strictly forbidden. But it saddened me to see them discarded like waste. so I began secreting away what I could. Of course, I understand not everyone shares my sentiments, and I leave it to the family to decide what to do with these items. Some accept my deliveries, others reject them. Whether I'm doing the right thing, I cannot say, but I feel the family should be given the choice. Oh, they didn't have it before then. It's important to think about what people leave to us. I want to help. Do you want to help too? Deliveries happen to be my specialty. I mean, is it a lot of things your specialty? I'm truly grateful. Now there are 4 items to be delivered here in the recreation zone. I'll leave them in your care. In the meantime, I will head to the residential sector to make deliveries there. After you finish, please meet me back here. I would like to know the family's reaction. You know, there have been people in the Eorzea who had similar episodes due to the trauma of the siege. Would you mind if I went with Malachi, just to keep an eye on him? Only if you can handle those deliveries without me, of course. It's fine. I'm sure he'll be happy for the company. Nothing to say, Spring. So there are 4 items in total to deliver. Right. 3 for people on True View. 1 for someone over by the Neon Stein. Let's visit them in that order. Might I trouble you to do the talking, Chibi? I fear my voice may betray my identity. Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. But of course, let us go. Let's see what they have to say here. Afraid of building all in a row remind me of old Castle Town. Library is here. I can see why Oblivion can blend in. The people around Troopers seem scary at first, but most of them are really kind. When I see someone passed out on the street now, I worry if they'll be alright. There's something you need. I mean, here. So Malachi said. He was very considerate. When he offered to bring me the keepsake, he stressed I didn't have to accept it if I felt uncomfortable. I could see why someone would say no, but I couldn't do that. Not when it's something that belonged to my parents, who I understand now I will never see again. Having spare souls won't save us from the inevitable. It's always been the case. But now, I find myself wondering about this and that. Like how much longer I can afford to muck around with my brothers. But I won't bore you with my rambling. Thanks for bringing me the keepsake. Give my regards to Malachi. What is it? Are you trying to tell me something? I'm not interested. I mean, here. Oh, you brought the keepsake. thank you. I've been looking forward to this, hoping it might help me remember. But no such luck it seems. The owner is dead and they'll become one of these endless Queen Spring keep telling us about. It's a sad thought. Even so, I'm not sure if I want to become one myself. If they're made by putting your memories in a new body made of anything, doesn't that mean you yourself have to die first? The thought of not having any worries about storage was appealing, so I was happy to receive a neo-regulator, but I've only had doubts since then. If Queen Spring herself recommends it, I want to believe that all will be well, but still. Sorry, I need to clear my head. Oh, hello. Do I know you? No, but... yeah. Ah, so this is the keepsake. Truth be told, I've been wavering as to whether or not I should accept it. I mean, it belonged to someone that died. It's got me thinking about what we did to Little L. I didn't even know we'd killed so many of their people, not until the funeral. What if they decide to retaliate? Lemon Cheek Wooklama would never do that. She and everyone to Little L know that my father was to blame for the attack, not the Alexandrian people. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you speak ill of your father. It's just, I can't stop worrying about death, and hearing what they're running out of neo-regulators makes it worse. I don't know what to do anymore. That's it for everyone in True Blue. Let's go to Neostein. What's over here, first of all? Hi. Can you purchase beverage from these machines? That's wonderful. I've always believed technology should be developed for the benefit of the people. You know, its favorite energy tonic is the teleport special formula, not like the one they sell here. I wanted to try one, but Cheryl wouldn't let me. You don't want it, kid. All those cars in the distance. Motorbikes here. Are you talking to me? Hi. Who else would I be talking to? Let's take a quick sip. Oh, right, this. I can't say it stirs any memory, but it does feel familiar somehow. You know, you look familiar yourself. Where do I know you from? Of course, you're unenhanced challenger. No, champion. I can't stress how incredible it is what you've achieved without using your own soul. It's a genuine honor to meet you, though not for the first time, I realize. It was at the infusion station, the government sector, and it wasn't my finest moment, as you might recall. You're the one who yelled at Spain to her face. Oh. I apologize, didn't I? I was so desperate then. I wasn't thinking straight. Anyway, seeing as we're meeting properly now, the name's Lysander. I used to fight at the Arcadian, but not anymore. I took her words to heart and found a new job, one where I could put my knowledge of physical conditioning to use. As you know, lots of people were badly hurt when mechanical soldiers malfunction, and I've been assisting with their rehabilitation. That's a big one. I don't really even know how to pronounce it. It's not something I ever imagined myself doing, but here we are. Not many people can help others like you can. I think it's great what you're doing. Thanks. It's encouraging to hear that. There's this fellow who had learned how to walk all over again. Becoming endless would solve his problems, but he's determined to overcome them the hard way, with the body he's got. Seeing that gave me new profound appreciation for my own body. It's a gift from my parents, a sturdy thing that survived the arena, and I take better care of it. I'm the only blue skill hero besides my father. Lemon Tea once told me that. I don't know how my father felt about it. There are times when it hurts to think about how the things we share. Still, I don't want to lose that. Even if I could look the same as an endless, I would never throw away this body. Most people find it hard to do so, I imagine. Just the thought makes me feel uncomfortable about becoming an endless affair. But I need to get back to work. It was nice talking to you, and thanks for the delivery. Bye-bye. Let's see. Pi, tenacity. I'm gonna grab spell speed. Well, I believe that takes care of the delivery. Thank you for taking charge, Phoebe. From what I've seen and heard, just plain the people held their queen in high regard, and the Sailor had exploded their love and admiration to win over so many. Come, let us report to Metatray. He should be back at the north of the recreation dome. Then let's go! Maybe I should have taken the teleport. That's okay, I would have used the, sprint. Thank you for your assistance. With this, every delivery I had planned for today is accounted for. The reaction received were mixed. While some were glad, others decided they did not want the items after all. How's yours? Everyone accepted the item, but they all felt very differently about them. One person couldn't remember the keepsake's owner, and another couldn't stop worrying about their own death. I see. It's difficult indeed to predict how people may behave when confronted with reminders of loss. Of late, I've come to believe that we are each of us the sum of the moment we shared with our loved ones. And when they passed away, we lost our memories of these people. We lost a part of ourselves. It's a thought that saddens me to no end. If our memories of the departed are no longer to be entrusted to the cloud, I wish that those already taken could be returned to us. Well, my friends, I must resume my formal duties. My thanks again for your aid. Malachite speaks true. Our memories are what define us. They form the path we walk to be where we are. My endless self, I expect, was much alike to me in the beginning. But I cannot become like her no more than she could become like me. But once our paths diverged, so too did our lives and experiences. That's true. Even if we start from the same place, we all have different journeys. At some point, things like our goals and our way of thinking are bound to change. The endless spring was one possibility. A version of myself who made the choices I want to believe I never would. I'm beginning to come to terms with the fact that I did, though. Huh? Is that? Oh dear. The simulant. Oh dear. She was looking straight at us. If I didn't know anybody, I'd say she wanted us to follow her. I have a bad feeling about this, but we might not have another chance to figure out what she's up to. We're going up after her, right? Yeah. But I don't know if that's a good idea, letting her follow us to chase after her. The simulant headed to the street over there. The neon sign is that way. Let's hurry. I mean, if that's what you want to do. So that's what they're doing.
Not here. Let's press on, if only a little further.
What?
Huh?
Hey! Are you alright?
So she didn't die. Vexing, but expected.
Who are you?
That was about the strongest bolt we can produce within Everkeep. What now?
Oh,
We obtain more precise measurements. Narrow the range of variables to avoid unnecessary trial and error. That is the most expeditious course of action.
I know that voice. You there! Yes, you!
oh dear.
We have important business with you. We left something in your keeping, the key to interdimensional fusion. You will kindly return it to us, yes?
No. You asked me that after you tried to kill me?
Now that you mention it, the other way around may have been more appropriate.
Oh,
If I had the key, I wouldn't need to be cruel and turn away so many people. Far more than 5,000 could become endless and know eternal happiness.
What? You mean to steal ether from other worlds again?
All is for the sake of his experiments.
His.
'Twas for that reason, you know, that the previous me created the Endless. I pity her. She was forced to attempt the impossible, to turn every soul who dies into an Endless, even though there's no end to them. Admittedly, that was part of the plan. Her desperation would drive her to claim the key and use it. And sure enough, she did just that. I know you had a soft spot for her, Lamachi.
Oh no.
So for what it's worth, I'm truly sorry.
That sounded very sarcastic.
Alas, we are naught more than pawns, pieces in his grand design.
Don't you dare make light of her love for her people. Don't you dare!
Strike me down if you wish. I shall be made anew. And I doubt many would look kindly upon the vow of resolve of Tuliolol if she attacked a neighboring queen, and not for the first time. Would you be willing to accept the repercussions?
Damn you!
What do you stand to gain?
You're speaking to me.
Who else?
Our goal is to usher in the next phase of mankind's evolution. Since time immemorial, life has used death to facilitate adaptation in an ever-changing environment. The old and infirm are weeded out, allowing the species to thrive. Generational succession. This has been our survival strategy. Yet, this strategy has long since reached its practical limit. It is outdated. It relies on progeny, which gives rise to unchecked population growth. Resources become scarce, invariably leading to conflict. All the while, death is ever present and robs our species of untold potential. Where man now stands in his evolution, bodies of flesh no longer make sense. What we must strive for next is carefully managed, eternal preservation.
Calyx! You're Calyx, aren't you?
You know him?
The young genius who had mastered electrope technology. He founded the scientific collective known as Preservation and devoted himself to developing a cure for the paralysis which plagued our people. always had your gaze set upon the future, and I know you do now. But I beg you, do not deceive the people of Alexandria. Do not manipulate them with this imitation forged from my memories. Well, how rude. Yet, whatever you may say, I'm the one whom the people regard as queen. You may have worn the crown for a few years, but now you are no one. Just a frail, fleshy version of me that could die at any moment. The kingdom has no use for such as you.
Oi.
Our demand is simple. Surrender the key. Refusal will necessitate consequences.
Oh, she's going to... Huh. That emotional damage, though. Oh, you're right. Forgive me. I was once able to use healing spells, but my long slumber periods have sapped my magical reserve. It's frustrating to be so powerless, but perhaps I might have set my newfound limitation. Alexandria has no need for Queen Spring. It's the Queen of Reason, my endless counterpart that they love. And although it's a hard truth to accept, it's nevertheless the truth. I must find a new way to serve. You're not alone, and together we can go through anything. Well said. Just so happy to do something only you can do right this moment. Let's start with Calyx. What can you tell us about him? He was a prodigy who specialized in the field of electro and made his mark during the storm surge. Yet even as he basked in admiration of his peers, he struggled with an illness he had from birth, which left him with precious little time to live. For him to still be here 4 centuries on, I think it's safe to assume he too had become an endless. I see. Well, we're somewhat familiar with preservation. I never imagined we'd cross paths with one of them like this. Do you know about preservation? We do. They're supposed to have created Evercleave's core system, as well as the Endless Spring. Did they? All while I was slumbering. The members of Libya should have a lot of time investigating preservation. We should head to the back room and tell them what's happened. To the back room we go. Back room, break room, oh my goodness. Oops, wrong one. You heard about the ambush? Y'all didn't come rushing out like WTF? Goodness.
We've heard what happened. So, preservation has revealed itself at last.
And using the key, they mean to turn even more people into Endless. It seems safe to assume that they too intend to steal ether from the other reflections. But unlike the previous Sphere, they have no intention of saving everyone. Calyx, of all people, would know precisely how much ether is required to sustain an Endless. Thus, he is able to set a realistic limit to their creation, without being swayed by emotion.
Carefully managed, eternal preservation. Whether or not this can be considered an evolution,
'Tis plain that man's very existence would be forever changed.
Say, if this Calyx is as brilliant a scientist as everyone says, could he have been the one who erased everyone's memories of Endless Fiend's death?
Yeah, I mean, who else could have done it?
That is a possibility, though I cannot speak to his motives. Though Calyx has outright stated his ultimate goal, how his actions will further this agenda remains unclear. That said, we have seen how anxiety towards death continues to spread amongst Alexandrians. Perhaps the simulant stokes this fear to entice them to become endless. Everyone is afraid of death. We try to put it out of our minds, and I do not blame the people for feeling as they do. Nonetheless, I wish to stop the simulant. I wish to do what I can for those who believe in their queen. Although I wear no crown, were I to forsake the people, then I would truly have no place here.
I don't know if this will help in that endeavor, but I've found something interesting.
Oh?
When I analyzed the sign that Calyx appeared on, I was able to determine the source of transmission. I traced it back to a terminal used only by preservation, located in the Foundation sector.
Foundation sector? That came up in my mother's records, didn't it? It's where the old castle was hidden.
Everkeep was built atop the castle of the former kingdom. Access to the immediate area, the Foundation sector, is highly restricted, with map data accordingly classified.
The old castle is inside this tower.
Yeah?
It's an ideal place for preservation to conceal a terminal, I must say. Having existed since the storm surge, they would be familiar with the castle's layout.
But I wonder, would someone so versed in electrope, such as Calyx, be so careless as to leave a trail?
Oh, I expect he intended for us to find the terminal.
It may be a trap, but it's our only lead. What do you think, my friend?
I think a little revenge is in order.
That it is. While I'm glad you're safe, we cannot allow his offense to go unanswered.
One does not shock me and get away with it.
If you're set on this course of action, I'll work on getting you access to the Foundation sector. Sit tight for now.
Sure.
Please, let me come with you. I may not possess any special skills, but I know the castle better than any. So please.
All right. If that's what you want, then we go together. The rest of us will take point and secure the way, and we'll count on you to guide us in the castle.
Thank you for allowing me to accompany you. It may take some time for me to find my place in this new Alexandria, but I will. Slowly but surely. Right. I believe I plotted a viable route to the Foundation sector. As we don't have much information on the area, I'll come along and gather geographic data on site. You can leave the navigating to me. I'll stay behind this time, but let me know if there's anything I can do to help. oblivion is well fortunate to have a capable adapter like you, Eorzea. And no matter what the future holds, your knowledge of Electra is bound to serve you well. With such dependable support here, we may embark on our mission. Come, let us head to the left in the government sector. But of course. I don't think it's in walking distance. They did mention the government sector, so here's me being like, yo. And you? Oh, the jog? Nice, I didn't know that. I forgot that was a thing. There's no direct lift to the Foundation sector. You have to transfer to another on the way. If we take the wrong lift, we'll end up in the wrong sector. So be sure to follow her instructions. According to Eorzea's record, the tower is divided into inner and outer sector sections below Eorzea. The castle is at the heart of the inner section. So upon arriving at Foundation sector, we need to make our way inwards. Chibi, take this communicator with you. It's been modified to track your coordinates, so I'll be guiding you as I collect data. Sounds like we're all set. Let's get going. You got the spin. But you know what? Let's go with NPCs this time around. And of course I gotta go with all of them. Yeah, I think that'll only make sense here. Let's see how far I go. I could take my time just looking around too. We're going down, baby. What? The Underkeep. Where? This one. Let's go!
There are beasts ahead of you. They must have gotten in and made themselves at home.
Let us proceed with caution. No need to worry about caution because...
If I may?
Yes, you may. What of what now? Foul? In a dungeon with NPCs, sorry. This may take a bit.
Now I'll show you.
Only just started too, so...
There should be an access hatch nearby that leads inside. Look for an opening.
Sure. Santa built up long blue. Training on a boost to good use. You really not see it? Come on, bring them closer. Whoop. Oh shoot.
If I may?
Now I'll show you.
Excuse me. And here we go.
I'm detecting something big. You'll have to deal with it to continue on.
Medical. The garden? No. Let's check it out. I had a feeling. What? It's not trying to. There it is. How nice. Oops. Oops.
If I may?
Oh boy. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, freaking.
Allow me.
Good work. Now, proceed to the access hatch and head inside.
Savaging. The fact that that was the first one to Gargan. I'm looking forward to the rest of this dungeon. Oh. Okay, you know what? It is the castle. Okay, I'll go down.
If I may?
Let us go.
Everkeep's construction was apparently a constant battle against the rising water level. Even during the war, the people labored to maintain the castle. It meant a lot to them. It's upsetting to think that Preservation's terminal is in this place.
Hold on. Someone's jammed communications. Stay alert.
What is it? Yeah, knew what I mean. Keep strong, keep going. We've got to.
Hold still!
Oh, it's Lamar's turn. Can't afford to be lazy right now, can I? I'm getting spending stuff which I don't need. Am I close enough for you? Yes, I am.
I may?
Good. Now put my feeling a bit more.
So, you have come. Let us measure your strength.
Yep. Measure my strength all you want.
If I may?
By all means. Limited. I'm not letting run all the way. Look at this. that's what it'll be at, or stay out of the blue. That's what's registered in my head.
If I may?
Oh my god. That little mechanic didn't look that hard, but at the same time it's like, huh? Waiting for Kyle. Oh my goodness, she was not willing to wait. Oh well, I tried.
If I may?
You're kidding me.
If I may? If I may?
Dangerous stuff. Good.
That was hardly a challenge, I see.
Wait, and
You will show me more.
huh?
I bid you press on.
Why should I? Why was what you surely give him one? Yes. They're like silence, like oh my. Kind of just funny, they'll see Queen Braun portrait up there. Oh! Not allowed to go up. Oh my god. But I must. We will let us up. Oh my goodness, they have guns? Which way am I to go? Oh my, no! There's no side rooms for the library and the other side, the kitchen. I'm like, no! Oh well, they can't fit everything in one, I know that. What, pray tell, am I hearing? Ow! Wuklama, I kid you not.
Hold still.
So reach straight to the library. So pictures of Alexandria itself. I mean, yeah, what else would we do? All the movies like Beyond.
Back off!
Oh my god.
troubled thus far, but I have something that may test you yet.
Oi. Well, which Spider-Man? Ready? No way.
We still lack sufficient data. Very well. Let us see how you perform against this.
No way.
This
Nope.
machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
This should have I knew that would have been like
Let us see what this yields.
kind of reach for the I'm like, what thing? Guess I need to be on the left side to make this worthwhile.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this yields. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate.
Not my friend.
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Keep telling me something. Troublesome. Yeah.
beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
Josh. Understand it faster. Dang it. What? So close. Still very close, but we almost got it. It's okay.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry.
I understand you're the technical. Come on.
Let us see what this is.
Maybe I should have been moving somewhere. Alright.
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this is. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability.
Oh wait.
Still alive. How unfortunate.
Oh, shit.
Take that!
For you to die here, it would save me trouble later.
Try this!
What?
This machine has long guarded these crumbling halls. How will you handle this? Let us introduce more weaponry. Let us see what this feels. Perhaps a new approach to assess your adaptability. Still alive. How unfortunate. For you to die here, it would save me trouble later. I'm beginning to understand how you were able to defeat Queen Eternal.
They better let me have those powers.
Try this!
fine. Don't worry about it.
That will do. We have enough to proceed with an analysis.
Okay. But did you even go through with NPCs? Thank you, Robbie. Voice acting?
Calix was measuring our strength. Is that why he contrived to lead us here?
It looks like we've cleared away the machines and beasts. But who knows what else he might have in store. From here on out, Sveen and Shale will move with us. Let's find that terminal, but stay alert for more threats.
Of course.
Before my illness left me bedridden, I used to walk through here on my way to watch Otis and Zelenia train.
That soundtrack.
You knew Otis, if I'm not mistaken. Zelenia was his second in command in the Royal Knights of Alexandria. Oh, how I loved to see the two of them spar. I once dreamed of fighting by their side, so I studied the magical arts under my tutor. But when I was 15, the storm surge broke out, and both my father and mother passed away. As the new queen, I was forbidden from taking to the battlefield, for our nation would fracture had I died without a successor. Though in the end I could barely move, I regret that I didn't go out there and fight. At least while I still could. My endless self lamented not being able to protect the realm with benevolence. 'Tis a feeling to which I can relate.
Sveen.
Ah, forgive me. 'Twas not my intent to darken the mood. Come, let us press on.
Can't she help it? It's been 400 years.
This is one big castle, though. How far does this hallway go?
As far as it can go.
Do you know, Sveen?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh dear. Oh.
What happened?
Oh dear. Oh.
Oh, it seems our guest brought company. So this was your doing? It was. We installed a teleporter that is triggered by the presence of the key, you see? Ah, I'm afraid etheric transmissions cannot penetrate the walls of the throne room. It will take your friends a good while to find you.
I confess the Valiapira did not suffice to assess your capabilities.
Aw.
So I shall try something else. You are free to use anything at your disposal. The better you fight, the more accurate my data.
Beatrix?
Attaining a precise measure of your strength, that is the most expeditious way to reclaim the key to which you so stubbornly cling.
Well, maybe she acts nicely the first time.
Ah, noble Zelenia, dashing as ever. These villains mean to do us harm. Strike them down, I bid you.
Oh dear.
What? This machine is Zelenia.
Now, look at this. Beatrix. Even the eye mask, kind of.
Indeed it is. We couldn't preserve her memories while she lived, so she has been reconstructed from our recollections of her. The endless me being created in answer to the earnest desires of Alexandrians. That I can accept.
Yes?
But to twist the memories of those I held dear and treat them as playthings. This disgrace I cannot abide! Loath though I am to comply with their demands, this monstrosity must be destroyed. Not least of all for Zelenia's honor.
Good night, Robbie. Thanks for watching.
If she was indeed created from my memories, even if I cannot fight, I may be able to offer you counsel. So please, lend me your strength and end this farce.
Trials? No, I'm not gonna use NPCs if that's possible.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, is that what you were waiting for? Time to see what I can do for recollection. Let's see. I don't think I would do that with NPC, but I'm gonna see. I mean, if you want to go through the dungeon, I'll go with you. next team member was waiting to do dungeon work, but I was like, I'm gonna do that dungeon with NPCs. Oh my. If y'all insist, I don't know. Going through this blindly, I guess. How long of a wait will it be? I have no idea. But after this and a cutscene, I'll call it there. Do other things on the side as well. I don't know. Average wait time is less than 5, but we'll see. We'll see. It's like the remix of it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. 2 minutes about to pass up, but I'm like, doesn't seem like anybody's been queued for it right now. I'll give it maybe to the 5-minute mark, and I'll be like, you know what? Yeah. Time to run it blindly. Like, oh my god.
I am Zelenia Triantaphili, Royal Knight of Alexandria, and sworn blade of Her Majesty the Queen.
Here we go. Oops.
Upon my blade I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Oh my god.
Have at you!
Power, but... Oh my god. Now you. Oh, no.
Her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
Patience. Patience.
Have care! Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Now they choose to get up. What the heck?
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
Here we go.
No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils!
What sigil?
The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
I have no idea what it was.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Oh my goodness. More?
You must brace for blade and magic both!
Have at you!
Oh my god.
Taste my steel! There is no escape!
Oh.
Surge! Have at you!
Oh my god. Okay, we got to stall it. Daylight stall it. There we go. So stay low. So right I was.
Fall!
Oh my goodness. That's a lot.
I know this is merely a reconstruction, and yet
I have pledged my life to the kingdom. Have at you! My resolve shall never waver. I am sworn to protect my queen! I will die before I yield!
Oh my god. How can I not?
Have at you!
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
My steel!
Holy crap, we're not gonna live.
Rage and royal!
Thank you, little troops of bell. My goodness, that scholar's dead already. Wake up! What? Where is that pinfall going? Ooh. And then there were 4. I got it down. 23% going under still.
Taste my steel!
They're not gonna make it. I don't know if they will. Oh my goodness. Oh, there goes the Reaper.
Rage and royal!
And then there were 2 tanks left. Oh my goodness.
Have at you!
reason why it's going quiet because party chat's going on. We're just talking about what's going on. We're like, oh my goodness, all we have left is a warrior. It was cheering them on like, let's go! Here comes that pink ball again.
Ball! Taste my steel!
Probably didn't have enough mitigation.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
Yes, you will.
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Yes, yes.
Have at you!
Oh, wait. And then out.
Ball!
Yeah, I think not.
That her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar!
Shoot.
Fall!
Maybe I'm getting tired. I don't remember it. I will wait for after that part because I wasn't paying attention. And
Have
boom.
care! Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Here we go.
For the honor and glory of Alexandria, I strike! No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
I know.
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you!
Dang it. It worked out again. And it was a warrior this time.
Taste my steel!
And the DPS seems like they choose to quit. Yeah, you were nowhere near the stat marker, just boom. Here we go on this. I am not pressing anything yet.
Upon my blade, I swear, no harm shall come to Her Highness.
You will not defile Zelenia's memory any longer.
Feel the sting of my divine blade!
I know this technique. You must keep moving.
Every time I see that purple blade, move to the opposite end. Oh my god.
But her blade work should be recreated so faithfully.
I will suffer none to threaten Alexandria! Heavens roar! Fall!
Okay.
Have care! Zelenia was capable of much, much more.
I will show you the soul of a royal knight!
Here you go, let my stream
For the
like
honor
that.
and glory of Alexandria, I strike!
In the midst of a fight, come again.
No more games!
Quickly! Away from the sigils! The sigils channel magic! Be on your guard!
You've no time even to fear my wrath!
Again. Oh,
You must brace for blade and magic both.
Have at you! Taste my steel!
construction. And yet...
I have pledged my life to the kingdom.
Oh my goodness. I'm out, Starler. Hang in there. Oh no.
My resolve shall never waver.
That ice attack hurts.
I am sworn to protect my queen. I will die before I yield.
Let's just move. Yeah.
Have at you!
That's right. Zelenia was always there to protect me.
I'm just being...
Fall! Taste my steel!
Nothing. Oh my god. Yay, living there.
Rage and royal!
Let's go tanks. They're about 34% and last with the low dose like 17. Let's see how far they could bring it down.
Have at you!
Oh, thank goodness. I can say I'm not disappointed because retreat was always hard to beat in the original game anyway. At least that's how I feel. Oh! Hello, Shorty. I am... How is that? Is that better? Let me try to lower that a little more. Is this better? I've been doing okay. I'm sorry for the loudness because that was like this Final Fantasy 9 soundtrack. I silenced it. I don't know where to put it anymore. Yay! Help like playing with the sound thing. Doing alright. Just looking to finish this trial with a bunch of random people and maybe a cutscene after and then calling it a night from there. Okay, this is pretty much the latest patch for Final for Final Fantasy 14. Yay! And as I was just saying, I'm not disappointed in this because Beatrix was pretty challenging in the original game. If you look at her, she does resemble General Beatrix of Final Fantasy 9. Maybe not completely, but you know. But right now, there's not very familiar. Basically, it's an RPG. Oh. Come on, warrior, you're making it through. At least they know not to stack it. Not to stack it. I'm guessing 16, I'm thinking. Yep. Believe me when I say I can yap about it all I want, but that's more on the older generation or the earlier games. But the character I'm talking about is Final Fantasy 9, mostly because out of all the earlier games, 9 is pretty much my bias. Oh my goodness, 25%? Oh, someone's Pokeballing out. Oh dear, that's awkward. I could think about replaying Final Fantasy 9, since I did stream it before. But at the same time, yeah, that's fine. My sister describes 9 as a cutesy, cartoony game, and I'm like, don't call me out. Other cutesy games. Other than the one I found by accident and sent to you, I can't really think of any others aside from farming games I've played, like Building Mystria and various other farming games. And of course, as Kat likes to put it, I'm a source for gacha games along with Azzy. That's here like, oh jeez. Building Mystria? Yeah. I do recommend it. I like it. %20 down! Separate, yo, separate! two tanks still persisting. And we're still going down at 15.6%. 50%, yo got this! Oh my goodness. Stay separated. Yo! 14%. The bunny games, yeah. It does look cute. I forgot to check if they had a demo or not. Yo. Why are you going in the same direction? Ooh. Pretty sure he was using home gun. Oh gosh. Warrior, please. That's a big old axe. Look at you. We're under 10%. Now boy can't see them, but I can barely see them. Oh my goodness. La 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 la. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. %. Oh, under 7. No. Keep going. To stock break.
Rage and royal.
10%. The Taints have done it!
Graceful display. Forgive me, my queen. I have failed you.
She's quiet because she knows she can't say anything. GG to the... This machine, though. Oh, I can't. It's Beatrix. It's a machine. Except I don't know what that is, but... Oh, I got a commie. Why'd I get a commie? I mean, yes, I survived by the spite, but... Oh.
Did you get what you needed?
I did. Though these figures will complicate matters.
Is that so? Well, if we are done here, then I shall end the transmission. Hold it!
Ho ho.
If you have no scruples about thus defiling the memories of Zelenia, then there is no way we will ever see eye to eye. You are not fit to be entrusted with the cherished memories of Alexandrians.
I, for one, have no wish to employ the fruits of my research in this manner. It is a waste of time and effort.
Time and effort.
But since I relinquished my flesh long ago, I must resort to every conceivable method, so long as the hero insists on keeping the key.
You guys gave me a
Why
shock.
do you so oppose our objective?
I mean, you guys were the one that shocked me.
With the key, we will be able to harvest ether from other reflections and bring forth more endless.
I say no.
We could give this chance to evolve not only to the people of the Ninth, but to those of the Source as well. I see no reason why you should reject such a boon.
The ninth shard. You're with the connection between the world. No, we won't let you lay your finger on the reflections.
How miserly you are. But unless you're willing to compromise, you won't be able to save anyone or anything.
That's what you think.
Well, I'd say our conversation has run its course. Ultimately, what you think is immaterial, for the seeds we've sown have already quickened. The people have glimpsed hope in transcending death, and they can ill turn away from it. And thus does my role come to an end. The rest I leave in your capable hands, Calyx.
As a token of gratitude for consenting to my tests, I leave you with a gift. Be sure to take it with you.
What is it, a tracker? What is it? Oh. Nuh-uh. Zelenia was kind, but she could be stern. A pull of strength when I ascended the throne in troubled times. Not only did she protect me, she also buried my spirit whenever it threatened to buckle under the pressures of my station. By preserving her memory and honor, you've done more for me than you could know. Thank you, Chibi. Let's see. I'm gonna have to keep going because I don't know how to get back here to the throne room. I can't even get out of my mount anyway. I'm gonna have to keep going till I'm out of this area.
Selenia, it pains me to think that you're gone too.
Oh.
Aha! Oh, we found you at last.
You had us quite worried when you suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened?
Well, here's what you missed.
Then preservation's objective is indeed what Calyx claimed. But for them to know about the source and the shards, and to refer to theirs as the Ninth, that raises some questions.
Indeed. But for now, I'm just glad the two of you are safe. Oh, right. While we were scouring the castle for you, we came upon a room that looked like a library.
By learning about the Alexandria of old, we may gain valuable insights into preservation. Might we take a number of books with us?
So books still remain.
Of course. You are welcome to any that may be of use.
If you don't mind, could we take a look around here first? I'm especially curious about the area over by the throne.
Yeah, by all means. That's what he left behind.
This tiara, it was hers, the Endless Fiend's. What's it doing here?
It's a type of regulator, I believe. Contains the data of the Endless Fiend's memories. Calyx likely used it to create the simulant. Which means that as long as the tiara is in our keeping, we shouldn't need to deal with any more simulants. Strange that he would abandon it, though. Perhaps because the simulant already played her role, like she said. Or Calyx made a copy of the memories. In any case, not much information of import appears to remain on this terminal. But I'll make it so we can access it remotely from the back room.
This contains the memories of another me. A tale of her journey as Queen of Alexandria. Might I hold on to this tiara?
You may examine it whenever you wish, of course.
But of course.
It would be for the best, I think. Does that work for you, Shale?
No objections from me. All right, I'm finished. Let's head to the library, and then back outside.
Onwards we go. Where's the library? Surely I don't have to walk through their area. What about Zelenia? Spain.
Farewell, Zelenia.
Oh. That is where I can finally end my stream. Oh, well, another hour in. Anyhow, let's see. Is anybody on at this hour? Let's check. Oh, hey. I see a moon man. Wait, I didn't even type a thing. What the heck? Just remember, guys, this is the kitty cat Ray. Bye, bee. Oh, if I knew how to do the thing. Oh, I was clicking the wrong. Was I clicking the wrong one? Oh well. Anyway, kitty cat Ray, let's go.